What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we broke this range of resistance, and this range of resistance is nothing else than the parallel channel, and I marked this channel because we had a very consistent movement to the downside, and during this movement it is very important to find where you can enter your long position, because if you enter your position just buying the dips as a swing trader, it is the catching of the falling knife. And when we broke this range of resistance, definitely it was the signal that you can enter your long position, because when we broke it, we have very strong signal to hit higher targets, and it happened. On my previous video, I've told you that you could remove your stop loss order from this point, and you can set it up on this range, on the green territory. And this means from your entry point you were up for this highest point for about 20%, and you are up for about 13.5% to this current price. Congratulations to all of you who took my call and who entered the position right here. And I have to say that we are forming very good movement to the upside, and most likely we will see the trend continuation, especially with the good fundamental news. So let's continue with the news that drove the price of this company higher. And let me first of all show you this article. We are on motleyfool.com, and on April 29th they posted this: why DD Global, JD.com and Alibaba are up today. And the key points are following. Chinese government said it plans to provide stimulus for the economy. Chinese officials are trying to help the economy achieve 5.5 GDP growth amid COVID-19 related lockdowns. There is also talk that the government will ease up on big Chinese tech companies. And let me quote you this: shares of several Chinese stocks listed on US exchanges jumped out of the gate this morning after the Chinese government said it intends to provide more stimulus for the economy. There has also been chatter recently that China may ease some of its harsher regulatory policies toward tech companies. And the Chinese government earlier today said it would support the Chinese economy and the development of Chinese tech companies. There are also rumors circulating that the government will soon meet with big tech companies to discuss potentially easing up on certain regulatory policies that have hurt Chinese stocks. And I want to pay closer attention on this last sentence, and let me show you this article. We are on Reuters.com, and this article was published 2 days ago on April 29th, and it's titled "Beijing moves to mollify tech bosses as COVID threatens economy." And let me quote you this: China's top leaders will meet with the tech executives early next month, a person with knowledge of the matter said on Friday, raising hopes that Beijing will ease off its sweeping regulatory clampdown on the once freewheeling sector. And the beginning of next month definitely is the beginning of May, because this article was published, as I already mentioned, on April 29th. So, Beijing is scheduled to hold a symposium with a number of internet companies, in particular those which have been battered by last year's crackdown on the so-called platform economy, said the person. President Xi Jinping is expected to attend and chair the meeting. Authorities are seeking to reassure the corporate executives and encourage them to continue to develop their business under the latest regulatory framework. The symposium will likely take place after the Labor Day holiday, which lasts from Saturday to next Wednesday. This means in a matter of just 2 to 3 days we might see this symposium, and we might see some results related directly to Chinese tech giants. And let me quote you this: the symposium was first reported by the South China Morning Post, which said, citing two sources briefed on the situation that tech firms Alibaba Group Holding, Tencent Holdings and TikTok owner ByteDance are also invited to the meeting. And this is the main reason why we have a huge surge in price of Alibaba stock, and that's why, in my opinion, we might see the trend continuation, because for now China is aiming to hit 5.5 growth on its GDP, and that is why a lot of big tech companies should put their efforts into this goal. And definitely, because of this Chinese policy, we might see even higher prices for BABA. And from its lowest point, most likely we will go even higher from this range of roughly $73. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me clean the chart a little bit. Let me show you that we have a huge gap right here from the range of $90.48 all the way up to this range. And basically we already have this movement to the downside that hits on the hourly time frame this white line, and it is a 200 exponential moving average. And from the range of roughly $90.79 all the way up to $96.65, we don't have any price action. This means from the technical standpoint, we might see this movement to the downside in order to fill this gap. And from somewhere from the range of roughly $90.8 or $90.7, we might have next leg to the upside. And I have to say that let me turn on all the tools, and I have to say that we broke several ranges. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this swing high to this low, we broke the 0.236, 0.382, 0.5 ranges, and we didn't hit the golden pocket range. But if we use with this tool just swing high and swing low, this previous top, as you can see, we hit exactly the 0.5 Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement range. And this is a very strong range of resistance, because this point from 0.5 all the way up to the golden pocket, we have a lot of algo trades that entered their short position. And the price target of these positions that were filled right here is negative 0.236, and it is the price point of $72.18, slightly below this previous swing low. And this means we have to be very cautious, and in my opinion we should unload this movement to the upside. And let me show you that on the indicators on RSI we have this movement to the upside, and we clearly see this range of support. And we didn't break it yet, and this means we might break it, and if we will break it to the downside from this range, we will see lower price action right here. But if we will have a bounce from this range to the upside, definitely we will see another movement to the upside with the price action, and somewhere higher we will break this range of support. And when it happens, definitely at that point we will see the major retracement from this swing low to the point where we will hit some higher targets. And guys, what should you do if you want to enter the position? Let me zoom in a little bit and let me turn off unnecessary tools. We don't need this Fibonacci retracement, and we don't need this Fibonacci retracement as well. If you want to enter your position, and if we completed all 5-wave structure, and I have to say that I have a lot of doubts about this structure, because in my opinion we have this might be our first wave, second, third, fourth, or maybe we might hit some lower targets, and we have to land the top of our 5th wave somewhere here. I don't know where we might land it, but if it is the case, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the 3rd wave to the top of the 3rd wave. And let me show you very good confluence range. As you can see, we didn't hit the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level yet. We might hit it in upcoming session, and next range is 0.5 at $93.46, and the golden pocket range at roughly $90.44 to $91.08. And this is a very strong confluence with the previous price action right here before the gap. This means if we will see some kind of this movement, if this will be the A wave, somewhere here might be the B wave, and next leg to the downside that might hit from 0.5 to 0.65 ranges. From this range we have very good chances to hit higher targets, and in this case our 4th wave, the bottom of the fourth wave, will be right here. But the top of our fifth wave is to be determined when we will have this pivot point. And I have to say that from the fundamental standpoint, this asset becomes more and more attractive because we have easing in Chinese Communist Party crackdown policy, and a lot of fundamentals shows that this asset might hit even higher targets. That's why if you want to enter your long-term position as an investor, just accumulate on every daily red candle. And this setup that I mentioned just several minutes ago is the setup for the swing traders. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.